Teresa Giudice is no longer playing coy when calling out Melissa Gorga's lackluster storyline in the Real Housewives of New Jersey Season 13. Teresa Giudice called out Melissa Gorga for clinging to her for a storyline in the Real Housewives of New Jersey Season 13. Teresa kicked off the new season completely at odds with her brother and sister-in-law Joe and Melissa Gorga. The family members closed out the RHONJ Season 12 reunion in a rift after Teresa called Joe a ********, and she and Melissa admitted they don't speak much outside of filming. That RHONJ Season 13 premiere saw Melissa avoid greeting Teresa when the OG showed up at her birthday party. Now that the Bravo series has returned, the Real Housewives of New Jersey's Teresa Giudice isn't holding back her true thoughts about her sister-in-law. Teresa took to her $Chiz podcast to set the record straight on that RHONJ Season 13 premiere and call out Melissa for using their text message conversation as a means for her storyline. Queens of Bravo tweeted out a clip from the podcast where Teresa explained why she and Melissa are not the same when it comes to their reign on RHONJ. "I gave birth on the show. I went to prison on the show. I got divorced on the show," Teresa said. "I got married on the show. I buried my parents on the show. This is what I've done." And in her story is I didn't return a text message. The OG concluded her rant by declaring that she and Melissa are not the same. Never have, never will. Fans were utterly floored by Teresa's remarks about Melissa and sounded off with reactions. Teresa cleared her. One fan quipped, "Don't care for TG, but no lies detected." Another fan admitted, "I only heard facts. Anyone else?" asked one user. It's clear Teresa has a lot of support when it comes to her sentiments on Melissa's RHONJ Season 13 storyline. In the past, Melissa has defended her role on RHONJ, saying her family life brings a wholesome vibe to the Real Housewives franchise. But she's not the only married mother on RHONJ, and there's always a desire for dramatic showdowns. When it comes to Melissa's on-screen quarrels, they're either with Teresa or Jen Aydin, which can get redundant after a while. Teresa's strong statement is the first time she's made her thoughts on Melissa's Real Housewives title abundantly clear. Teresa is the reigning OG on RHONJ and has starred on the reality shows since its inception. Fans have gotten an inside look at the most serious moments of Teresa's life over the past 13 years, including welcoming her youngest daughter, Adriana Giudice, getting sent to prison for 11 months, divorcing her husband Joe Giudice, and finding love again with Luis Ruiz. When it comes to Melissa's most standout moments on RHONJ, they center around her long-standing family feud with Teresa. With Teresa and Melissa not on speaking terms, it makes Melissa's lackluster storyline even more noticeable. That RHONJ Season 13 premiere saw Melissa and Joe talking about Teresa behind her back to others in the group. If that's how the season is starting off, it's looking like another season of the Giudice versus Gorga feud. Joe and Melissa opted out of attending Teresa's wedding. Now, RHONJ is revealing the build-up to the blow-up.